Hello my peepers, this is Shalene of the Colorin' Book Nook, and we are working on the Vizuarts Unicorn Planet. It is a 40 by 50 centimeters, and let's get started. Okay, so this is my diamond painting pen I'm using today. It's got ladybugs, and my patty wax is milk chocolate. I have to go see if she has some more patty wax. My little container I put my junk drills in my boat, my tray. So let's see, do I need the first symbol? Yep. Oh, I better fill my container up. I usually, when I do one whole row, I go in and I refill containers, and I did not do that. Do I have any more of this one? Nope. Must be that I don't need much of this color. Okay. How is everybody, and what are you working on? This has been such an awesome week for me. I had the whole week off, and I have decided, should have put lotion on my hands, they look like crap. Since there's usually just 4 weeks in a month, I am doing my hobbies a little bit different than I was, because I was like, I would read one book every day. I would try to finish the whole book, but I didn't always. And I would get home from babysitting, and mostly all I was doing was diamond painting at night. So I'm changing it up just a little bit. And what I have decided to do is I'm taking a whole week. So like this week, and I'm counting it starting Monday through Sunday. I'm just looking for that symbol because it's scattered throughout. I think this will be easier for me. I don't see. Oh, there's another one. So this week I am cross stitching all week. So you will get a Flosstube video this week. Sorry, I did not do a color in chat this week. We had dropped off Pearl at the vet in the morning. I know, squirrel. I will explain that in a few minutes. Anyways, as Jeremy and a few others say, squirrel. Let me finish what I was talking about. So, like this week, I have decided I'm cross stitching. And since I have this week off, I'm getting a lot of cross stitching done. So I'm listening to all my books on text to speech. So in the morning when I get up, I do a little bit of house cleaning, whatever needs to be done. And then I set myself up to cross stitch all day while listening to I don't think there's more of this color either. No whining. Lay down. So yeah, I'm cross stitching while I'm listening to the book, and then I'll come in here and I'll write a couple book reviews because I got behind on that. Whatever else I need to do on my blog, I am doing. And then it's usually either supper time or make a video. And I watch, I don't need any more of this color. Then I watch a Hallmark movie while cross stitching. And if I have time between that and I need this. If I have time between when I finish the movie and feeding the animals, I'll come in here and I'll see what else needs to be done online. I'll write in my planners for the day. This has a lot of confetti. And then after I feed the animals, I now have a drafting table set up in the family room, which is where I'm cross stitching. And I'm working on Get Your Big On. So I work on that late in the evening until I go to bed, and while I'm doing that, I am watching as many episodes of General Hospital that I can, which has not been that hard because before the coronavirus, it got interrupted, I can't tell you how many times, because of the impeachment that was going on. And now I'm missing a lot of episodes because of either the governor talking or someone else talking about the coronavirus. So it's not taking me as long now to watch my episodes. And the last episode that aired was May 21st. So I think I have like 20 episodes of that left. And then I will binge watch this season's The Good Witch. And then when I'm binge watching that at night, I will be binge watching, I'm looking for this symbol, The Magicians. Because it was on for 5 seasons. I believe it's all done now. And I DVR'd every episode. I watched the first episode the year it came out, and I never watched any more of it. So I am going to have to find that. I know it was on Netflix the last time I looked, so I'm gonna have to look on Netflix and watch the first episode again because I really don't remember it. And then starting next Monday, when I get home from babysitting, because I believe she goes back to work on Monday. Yeah, I'll be diamond painting all week. That it for that symbol, I guess. And I have not really watched hardly any videos at all this week because I don't know, I'm just trying to enjoy my hobbies and my time off. I sleep in late because I stay up late. Whereas when I babysit, I'm up and I have a couple hours before I read. So yeah, I'm just changing my schedule in a little bit. It's nice taking a break. So I only work on this in the videos. I don't work on this one outside the videos because I'm trying to get your big on done, and I was working with this company to let you know what I think about the company. So far I like them. I haven't had any issues. I don't have much trash. This just has a lot of, what do you call it? Confetti. A lot of confetti. And next month I will be working on Mona. That's a Hannah Lynn for the Hannah Lynn Diamond Painting Along that Lisa Bradley is doing. It's a Diamond Art Club because they are the only ones authorized to do Hannah Lynn. I own 3 Hannah Lynn, and when I talked about it Sunday night in my live stream, I asked people to vote on what 3 I should do, and that one was what was picked. I'm just looking because this is like a lot of confetti. Oh well. If I missed it, I'll get back to it. So I have had a very good week. Like I said, I have gotten a lot of cross-stitching in, listening to books, watching a couple movies, a bunch of General Hospitals. So I think that the week, like I have what, 5 hobbies really. I have my cross stitching, my diamond painting, my coloring, my reading, and my planners. So my planners, though, once it's set up for the month, I don't really have any more to do in it except just to write daily in it. So I have decided that like 1 week is cross stitching, 1 week is diamond painting, although I do diamond paint late at night anyways, but this way I'll be diamond painting more. And 1 week coloring, and 1 week, which is my reading week, which I will try to read more than normal. And on those weeks, since I'm listening to the books, I think I will be coloring. Oops, that fell off. Or I could color like one night, diamond paint one night, cross stitch a different night. So I could do that also on my reading weekend. I don't know yet. But this is my 3rd day doing this, and I've been cross stitching all week and I'm loving it. And I know it works better when I'm not babysitting. So we'll see how well it works when I get back to babysitting. Because I do not take my coloring or anything else with me. Just my Kindle. So we will see how well it works out. So I get up like every hour and I stretch and maybe do a little bit of a house chore. Check my emails. So if I haven't been watching, see, there's that last symbol I was just using is all over there. So let's try that again. I do miss my coloring, and I think when it's my coloring week that I will be coloring while watching videos. I think that's how I'm going to do that. Especially the color-alongs. But we'll see, because things change. I do a lot of changing on this channel that works for me. So Monday we had to have Pearl to the vet by 8 a.m. So we got there, we called. You have to call from the parking lot, they come get her. So they set up, they said you know, do you want to pick her up at 4 o'clock? I said, yes, I can do that. They said that they would text message me when she gets out of surgery. I said that was fine. So they had texted me later in the morning that she did fine. See, I'm still finding the other symbol. That she was resting comfortably and to pick her up at 4:30. I'm like, oh, now it's 4:30. Okay. So I leave here at quarter after, well, no, yeah, it was about quarter after 4 because they're only like 10 minutes away. So I get there and I call. I'm out in the parking lot. And they said, okay, someone will call you to go over what to look for and all that when she gets home. And I said, okay. So I waited and I waited, and the parking lot started filling up. So I was fine until this big ass pickup truck parked next to me on the driver's side, and he parked so close that I would not have been able to get out of my car, which, because he was so close to me, was blocking my vision of the animal hospital, and I couldn't see anything else around in the parking lot. So what happens? Anxiety kicked in horribly. I was almost to the point of tears. I mean, my eyes were watering up. I started getting hot. I thought I was going to throw up. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I can't do this. And I looked at my clock. I had been there a half an hour. So I called them back and I explained, I've been here half an hour. I know you guys are super busy. I can see that your parking lot is really, really bad. I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass. I says, but I have anxiety and it has kicked in. And they said, well, I'm sure Pearl is fine. I says, oh, I'm sure Pearl is fine too. That's not why my anxiety is kicking in. So she says, well, let me go check and see what's going on, and then they'll call you back. Well, within a couple minutes they were bringing Pearl to me. And she was doing really good, and I have to go back through some more of these I'm finding. I telling you, I was so embarrassed. I have gone to this dentist. We have been using this vet for 30 years. I love this vet's office. Yeah, because we've been married, a little less than 30 years, maybe 25 years. And she's probably around mine and Scott's age, I think. And I've never had a problem with them. They've always been really, really good. I just had a hard time. So the girl came out, gave me Pearl, told me what to look for. She says Pearl's going to be very hungry, and to just give her a little bit of food and water at a time. So when I got home, I fed her, and she ate like, I've never seen her eat like this, because she's my slow eater, and she likes to pick at her food all day. She gobbled it all down, and I'm like, okay, you're not getting any more because I don't want you getting sick. And she was following me around the house like she normally does. So I sat down to cross stitch to relax, and she curled up by me. I checked her incision. I'm supposed to check it 3 to 4 times a day, make sure she's not licking it, which she's not. She's licking the bare part of her belly, but not the incisions. And she's got, her legs were shaved, little circles, for, they did blood work on her and anesthesia, so she cleans those spots. Otherwise, she's being very good. Right now, she's under my feet. She came in here with me. If I'm sitting on the couch cross-stitching, she's sitting on the back of the couch right behind my head. We thought she'd be mad at us, but she's not. So she's been good. She's acting normal. She's eating fine. Like I said, I keep checking her incision 3 to 4 times a day. I had a dog rip out her stitches, so I know that it's not fun. So, yep, she's good. I have had, what have I been doing? You guys want to know? So I usually tell you what I've been watching and doing since my last chatting video. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, this symbol. So last Wednesday, when I got done doing this diamond painting whip and chat, I ended up, I think I worked on it some more, and I watched some General Hospital videos. I watched Robin Loves Reading. She's back to making some reading videos. So she had an I'm Back and Reading Habits tag. So I watched that. And then Thursday, I only babysat half a day because Amber had surgery. She was home by noon. So I came home. I watched Lindsay's Little Library. She had her book list Thursday, which I always look forward to those videos. I watched Jessica Sparkles. She had a whip and chat in Spirit Animals by Hannah Carlson. I read the book Target Alex Cross by James Patterson. Hold on, I'm just looking to see what's the next symbol. I watched a Hallmark movie, At Home in Mitford. Oh my gosh, I love the books. So I had DVR'd that a long time ago, and yeah, it was really good. I remember liking the books a lot and the main characters and all that. So it was fun to see the movie, and it had Andy McDowell in it. I know I saw this symbol scattered throughout, and now that I want to do it, I can't find it. And I diamond painted and watched some General Hospital. I watched Anxiety Art Adventure. She did a post review of Worlds Away by Mandy Manzano. I watched Jeremy do a whip and chat, questions and talk. Some of these symbols are so close in color, I can't find them. Oh my gosh. I watched K is for Karen. She did, oh yeah, she did a Dollar Tree haul because they have all kinds of planner stuff for Happy Planner. I believe it's a different brand, but it works with the Happy Planner stuff. So I had one of my subscribers tell me I should go and watch that and to go buy some of that stuff to show on my channel. I don't know when I'll get to the Dollar Tree. Because I said I don't need anything. And she goes, no, but you could show it on your channel. I'm like, yeah, I could. And then I could do it as a giveaway. So I might do that. I'll spend like maybe $10 and show you what they have from the Dollar Tree. I'm still searching because it's so confetti heavy and there's so many blues. So yeah, check your Dollar Tree. They have it, it's all the disc. They have the discs there. They have different colors and they're not the Happy Planner. And then they have, you can buy just the covers, you can buy inserts. So I thought that was really cool. I think you can buy the dashboards. So maybe next weekend when I go visit my mom, because they have a Dollar Tree, I can go check it out. I watched Anne Hatfield. She had a beauty empties video. I love watching her empties. I watch a few candle empties and wax melt empties videos as well. It lets me see what other companies are out there for candles and wax melts. I watched Dorothy Nation. She did the Secret Garden Gallery for May. Secret Garden Gallery is a Facebook group. And you can post, I think, up to 3 of your color-in finishes. And she makes a video of everybody's finishes. And the editing of her video is amazing. So I always look forward to that. And I watched KP Colors. She had her completed pages for May. KP Colors does beautiful coloring. I always like seeing her finishes. She's fun to listen to. And Friday, I did not have to babysit. I think I read a lot. So I watched Girly Girl, yeah, because it was the readathon weekend, so I read. So I watched one video Friday that was Girly Girl Bookworm. She had potential summer reads. And then I sat and read. I read 2 books Friday. One was Crisscross by James Patterson. I am now caught up on Alex Cross series. Yay! So when the new one comes out this fall, I can read it right away and I will stay caught up on his series. Then I read The Dilemma by B.A. Paris. Oh my gosh, that was so good. I like that author anyways. Saturday, again, I wanted to read most of the day, but I didn't get to watch or read as much as I wanted to because Justin showed up unexpectedly, which was nice. Because he was going to have dinner over at Dylan's, but he came here a couple hours early so he could see Scott, and Scott was at my parents' mowing the lawn, but he did get to see Scott. I said he won't be gone an awful long time. So, yeah, Justin visited. Because when he was here Tuesday, he didn't get to see Scott. Scott's been back to work. He went back to work last week. So I did end up reading Daddy's Girls by Danielle Steele. And oh my gosh, that was really, really good. Oh my gosh, pick it up. And I started reading Summer at Firefly Beach by Jenny Hale. And I was enjoying that. And I was diamond painting on Enchanted while listening to that. And then Scott put my drafting table together and got it all put together, and the 2 drawers that were supposed to be going in it were missing. So we tore the boxes all apart. Nope, no drawers. They're I guess they're like those canvas bins. And so they would be folded and then you unfold them and put them in. But nope, they weren't anywheres. So I contacted the company and I told them, and they've already sent me out the new ones. I think they're supposed to be here tomorrow. I love my drafting table, but I need a new chair to sit in because I'm sitting at my love seat and it sits too low. And so the only con that I have with this drafting table is that the legs are not adjustable. The table itself, the tabletop, is glass, and you can have it at any kind of angle that you want, but the legs aren't adjustable. So I am using it while sitting at the love seat, but Scott sees that I do need to sit up just a tiny bit higher. And I do need a new computer chair in the family room, because that one doesn't raise or lower anymore. It's stuck where it is, and it's at the lowest setting, so it sits too low. So sometime I will have to get a new computer chair that I can sit at in there, because it's not in here. There's no room in this room for it. It's a big, that drafting table's huge, which I already knew it was going to be because Laura mentioned it and Jeremy mentioned it. But oh my gosh, it is so nice. So my Get Your Big On is sitting on it, and I don't have to take it down, and I can just leave it there. And when I cross stitch, I move it out of the way. It's got wheels on it, and you can lock the wheels. So yeah, Scott put that together on Saturday, and I have been enjoying it ever since. And tomorrow I have the A2 light pad for it. This one here is an A4, and I'm going to leave it in here when I diamond paint for my videos. But yeah, I like it. And I made sure the A2 is not a USB plug, it's a regular plug. Even though I do have this hooked into an end to make it a regular plug. So yep, then now I've like got everything I need for diamond painting. So the only thing I need is a few more pens that I would like to get, and some more patty wax. And Saturday was some new releases. I think there were 6 of them, and I didn't want any of them, so I did not order from them. But I did find a new company, I think through Mindy's Diamond Moments. Yes, it was through her. So I ordered a diamond painting from that company. And it looks like it's like a Sherry Baldy or a Heather Valentine type of picture. She says she's a licensed company, but it doesn't tell you who the artist is. And it's like Bella Safina is the company. So I will work on that on here, because you guys already know everything about Diamond Art Club. So I'm trying to work on other companies. So like I said, so far I like working on this Vizuarts, and I do have another one of theirs, because if I don't like one, I always make sure that I have another one. I'm like that with authors. If I read an author's book and I don't like the author, I will read another one of their books. Sometimes I don't. There is one I didn't, but yeah. And then Saturday night I watched Jeremy live, because I like to watch his live stream. I didn't get a chance to watch Mrs. Coffee's live stream. I was reading, and I didn't want to stop. And Sunday, yeah, I watched Mindy's Diamond Moment. That's the one I watched. Unboxing a New Company, Meet Bella Safina. So when I saw her unboxing, I'm like, oh, I like that. So I went on the website to see what they had. She is a lot sold out, but there was a lot of cute ones I really liked. So I did order one. They're about the same price range as, yeah, they're the same price range as Diamond Art Club. I finished reading, well, listening to Summer at Firefly Beach by Jenny Hale. And then I listened and finished The House on Firefly Beach by Jenny Hale. And they were both such good reads. Cute summer reads. I watched Michael Simon on Food Network. That's on every Sunday at 12:30 my time. He has that new show on Food Network. So I watched that. It's called Simon's Dinners Cooking Out. And he did a macaroni and cheese dish on the grill. And he uses charcoal. He doesn't use a gas grill. And it looked so good. And his wife made this alcoholic summery drink. I wanted to reach through and eat the food. And he made an apple crisp too. On the grill. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. I did my live stream. And then on HGTV, oh, and I was in the family room diamond painting on Enchanted. And I watched, hold on, where was I? I watched Bahama's Life on HGTV. I love that show. And last Friday, or was it Friday? Yeah, Friday night, I wanted to watch a show called Lottery Dream House, something like that. Lottery Winner Dream Homes. And my power went out. The electricity went out for a whole hour. The whole hour that show was on. I don't even know if it was on for an hour, but whatever. I wanted to watch that. So I was talking about it in my live stream Sunday, and everybody said it would probably be a repeat. Well, I ended up going on HGTV's website, and I was able to watch it. And that was fun. I enjoyed that. So that's another show. I like to watch a couple shows in the evenings. And I watched Julie Mooney. She had her July 2020 Coco Daisy unboxing To the Sea, which I just made my video right before this one. So both this video and that one will be up tonight on my channel. Monday, I knew that I wanted to get some cleaning in. So I vacuumed, I changed all the wax melts and all my warmers. And then I sat down to cross stitch all day and read. So I did end up watching Rachel Blundell. She did a July to the Sea Cocoa Daisy unboxing. See, I watch theirs because they work with Cocoa Daisy, I guess, and so they get every subscription box. So I get to see all the different subscription boxes. And then I sat down to cross stitch, and I listened to Eliza Starts a Rumor by Jane L. Rosen. I didn't finish it, but I did start it. I didn't finish it that day. I've finished it since then. So then I diamond painted in the evening, and I watched Hallmark's Sun, Sand, and Romance. That I can't remember what year that was from. That was on the DVR. And of course watched a couple episodes of General Hospital. Tuesday, I got up, got my shower in. I watched Planet JoJo, and he did the Cocoa Daisy setup in his Gilio B6, which I can't afford one of those. It's like, you people, how can you afford those? Those are so expensive. They're like $300 on a planner. I don't think so. Oh, might as well leave that there. So then I finished Eliza Starts a Rumor while I was cross stitching. And I watched Hallmark Garage Sale Mysteries. It was A Case of Murder. And then I diamond painted and watched GH last night. Worked on Enchanted. I don't have much more left, so it will be done by the end of this month. I don't know when DP Get Your Big On ends. I know that, and it's a Mandy Manzano, and that ends the end of this month, so it will be done by the end of this month. And then today I cleaned up in the kitchen and cross stitched. So while cross stitching today, I listened and finished More Than Neighbors by Shannon Stacy. It's a Harlequin, so it was only like a 2 to 3 hour long book. It wasn't very long. But I have a blog tour for it on Friday, and I forgot to read it because I try to read all my blog tour books the first week of the month, and I totally forgot to read that one. So I needed to sit down today, and so I listened to that. And I'm done for today reading. I have these videos done early because I didn't have to babysit, and I can cross stitch, watch a movie, and then I'll probably diamond paint for a few hours on Enchanted. I know I have to write a couple book reviews also. So I have a blog tour tomorrow, and I read the book, but I didn't write my review on Goodreads yet, so I still need to write it on Goodreads and then set up my blog tour. And then I'll probably set up another book review. That's what's been going on with me. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, just a checkup. The doctor's office called me yesterday and said that he wants to see me. I said okay. So I am to call them when I get into the parking lot, and I guess they'll come get me. They don't want people sitting in the waiting room. And I'm to wear a mask. So it's okay. I think I need more wax. So what are you all up to? For those of you that weren't working, are you back to work? For those of you that weren't going to the stores or anything, are you doing that? I will be starting to go back to the store either this weekend or next weekend. I'm just hoping that I'll be okay going to the doctor's tomorrow. And the last few times I've gone, my anxiety was bad, so I will probably take half a pill before I go. Otherwise, I have nothing else going on. I'm enjoying my time off. I'm enjoying cross stitching. I still need to make an appointment to get my nails done and my eyebrows done. I can deal with my long hair because I can put that up in a clip, but my eyebrows and my nails, yeah. And tonight I will watch a movie, and while I watch the movie I'll cross stitch, but then I'm switching to my enchanted. And Daenerys is giving me a hard time right now, and I don't know why. She does that now when I make videos. She wants out of here. But if I don't have her in here, then she whines out in the hall. So I can't win with her. But I will let you guys go. And I hope that you have a great night and a great rest of the week. And I will chat with you guys all later. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble. And again, this is Shalene of the Color and Book Nook. Bye-bye.